Hello, 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 hello. It has been a bit of a minute, all right? It's been a minute. I will tell you that I'm so excited to be back. I'm welcoming all of you into my space. It has been a month and we've been off. A lot of pastors kind of take off in August, and August was definitely packed full of excitement for us. I want to shout out my cousin. And I gained a cousin, right? So my cousin got married. So shout out to the Spellmans. I tell you, it's just been such a busy last couple of months. So I wanted to come back excited and ready to rock and roll. Okay? Because it is now time for First Friday Fuel. So if you are ready, like I am ready, we might as well just go ahead and get started. But I hope that everyone is safe out there. Before I get started, I just have to say, that we are praying for everyone that's being affected by this weather right now. It is unbelievable how, different parts of the world are experiencing, catastrophes pretty much, and God is so awesome that although we've lost people, he's protected a million others, right? So I'm praying for those who have lost loved ones, and I'm also praying for those who are trying to repair what may have been damaged in floods and by tornadoes and just by all of those major issues. Like I just can't even imagine, being put in positions. Especially, I have friends and family that live in New Orleans, and to see them having to go through something again so major, it's been a lot. It's heavy. I know more heavy for those who have been through it before, but it's heavy for us too to have to see it and to have to watch it. So we are praying, we are supporting, we are here and standing with you guys. So I just wanted to say that before I dug into First Friday Fuel. I would be not who I am if I didn't acknowledge what was going on in the world today. So just know that we love you here at the Sound of Worship Center, and you have just a few more people that are praying and extending our resources so that we can help you guys in this time of need. So with that being said, welcome to First Friday Fuel with Pastor Sone. As I normally do, I like to kind of just go over what we talked about. And I'm going to put it over my face so you can kind of see it. So in January, we talked about profession, right? Professing. In February, we talked about produce or producing. Right? What did you produce in February? In March, we talked about procuring. What did God say that it was yours to go and procure? What did you procure in these last few months, okay? In April, it was about your projects or projecting. In May, we were talking about our proclamations. What did you proclaim for your life, for your children's life, for your spouse's life, for your family's life? June, we were propelling in June. I don't know if you guys remembered, but we were jumping off of that bouncy little toy that's kind of in the water. We were propelling, we were going forward, but not only going forward, but we were going higher and forward. In July, we talked about progress or progressing, right? And then in August, although I didn't see you guys, we talked about promotion. What are you going to be promoting in your life? What promotions are you seeking? What have you set out to do to cause you to elevate, right? And we're not here in this earth and on this good ground, even though it's chaotic at times. I gotta say, okay, it's a bit chaotic, but God created us for a purpose. You were created for a purpose. Were you promoting yourself? Were you promoting, your businesses? Were you promoting love? Were you promoting kindness? What were you promoting last month? What was your thing last month? And this month, I am so excited. But I get to talk about protection. So the word for this month is protect. And you see the definition, it is very clear. To cover or shield from exposure, injury, damage, or destruction. Or to maintain the status or integrity of, especially through financial or legal guarantees. And the definition goes such as, and it's really long, and it gives you all of these awesome definitions there, and synonyms and antonyms and all those things in a dictionary. But I wanted to kind of just focus on these two. It's a verb. Protecting is a verb. Protect. What are you going to protect? You are in the last month of the third quarter of a year that we didn't even think we'd make it to this time. Last year was so catastrophic. This year is also catastrophic. You got COVID running rampant. We have God allowing all of these things in nature to be taking place. And so now it's about, what are you protecting? Are you protecting your mind? Are you protecting your soul? Are you protecting your spirit? Maybe you have to protect someone in your family. Maybe you're protecting folks from you. You just never know what we're going to protect, but I'm almost certain that God has been the greatest protector of them all, even through our loss and losing loved ones. Even, more recently, we lost someone that was like my grandfather, so definitely praying for the Muse family. And he was a protector. Right? So sometimes when we lose our protectors, and when we lose what we believe protected us, we lose sight of what God really wants us to focus on. So this month, I encourage you to focus on what God has protected in you. You're still here. And you got to ask yourself, why am I here? Every now and then, I look at myself and I'm like, what are we doing today? Am I going to be swamped again today? What is going on with my life? But I realize that God has protected and kept me for such a time as this. He's allowed me to share good news with you guys. He's allowed me to love on my husband. Shout out to my husband. Y'all know that I don't do a video without saying thank you to Mr. Darnell Jackson, okay? We just celebrated 21 years of marital bliss, but God had to protect even that. So what are you going to protect? I'm encouraging you to dig deep. Okay? We got 4 months. We got 4 months left in this year, and we got to finish really strong. But we have to be mindful of the things that we are protecting, because some things we're not supposed to protect. I was trying to think of a good way to say that. Some things you got to just let go of. They don't need your protecting at all. So I want us to dig a little bit deeper this month, this last month of the third quarter. Look into your heart, look into your soul, look into the things that you spend your money on. What are you protecting? And are you protecting us from you? We need you. We need you. Period. We need you. So it's time for you to spend your time on that which God has protected, right? If he's protected you, there was a reason for it. So that was it, guys. I'm so excited to be back. Okay? I am. I'm so excited to be back. I feel like it's been a very, 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 very long time, but I thank you for spending your time with me. I love you with the love of Jesus Christ. Do subscribe, like, share, do all of those things. You can follow us on Instagram at Sando Worship Center. You can follow me at I am Sonia Sessoms. I just want you to love on somebody, protect them, right? It's this word is so massive that I said, "Oh my goodness, am I going to be able to do it in about 5 to 10 minutes?" But I'm excited about Bible study because I get to unpack this word. I get to show examples of how God protected us, how He protected His people, and how He's still protecting us and keeping us. So, guard, defend. Okay, what is yours? And I want you to take some risks. Take some risks. You got to do it. Take those leaps of faith. You know, I'm a faith stalker. Number one, you got to leap, and leap some more. But it's been a pleasure. I will see you again. If you join us on Thursdays for Bible study, you can find the address to our private room. I may start doing Zooms. I'm not really sure, guys. Sometimes I ask myself, what am I protecting when I don't go live? So I'm going live. This is live. This is flaws and all, okay? So I'm going to stop protecting myself from thinking that I'm going to be a failure when I'm live. If you promise to protect that which God has placed inside of you and those that you're responsible for. God bless you. I love you. And this was just another installation of First Friday Fuel with Pastor Sone. Peace.